does that sound like they're ready for Slamology?
Hell no!
All right, I want one really good one while dead silent, okay? Everybody, shh. Shh. All you should be hearing is like your lower intestines right now.
Yeah.
Maybe that conscience in the back of your head saying, I think she looks okay. Like you really care. Seriously, look at yourself, guys. We're mini truckers. You guys are very unattractive as a bunch. Collectively, we are probably one of the ugly. But look, here, I'll tell you this. We're not the ugliest group of people in the world because we're not all NASCAR fans. I've stood on stage in front of NASCAR people, and they are collectively the ugliest group of people in the United States. Okay, mini truckers, close second. And I can say that I've been doing this for 20 years, man. Getting up here embarrassing myself. I am entirely too old for this.
I've been there.
I've almost got a kid old enough to be a driver here. That's kind of embarrassing. But I'm going to take a minute to be sentimental. This show right here reminds me of why we started doing this in 1994-ish when me and Donnie started playing around and doing these things for different people and different reasons. But the man behind Gauge Magazine that doesn't get a lot of credit, has never really got a lot of face time. He put everybody over the last, man, how long has it been now? 13? 15? 15 years for Gauge Magazine. And everyone knew my big mouth because I was the guy up on stage with the Gauge Magazine shirt, screaming, trying to get every one of you guys to click in it. And you did it. That's why we're here today. That's why Gauge is here today. That's why Gauge Store is here to still serve you guys today. So you have to remember that we are not a corporation. Slamology is not a corporation. This is a guy that built one of the best cover trucks in 1998 was when it covered, right? 94? Okay. These are your brothers right here. So you guys have to support these shows. And when I tell you to make sure you go see these vendors, and you go over and check out Spade, and you go over and you check out all of the different sponsors, you go over and you watch the DB Drags and the Iasca guys, it's your support of them that supports us and keeps this sport growing. I was with this sport when it went through its greatest peak and its lowest times, and if you guys don't learn that you have to be on going to these guys and talking to them, you won't have a sport in 3 years to come to. Okay? So that's the sentimental point. I'm up here because this is the 10th anniversary of a show that was done. Actually, it was even came up with probably 15 years ago in a drunken haze on the back of a napkin when we were talking about going, we're going to have an invitation-only show, and it's only going to be just like this. And it really was. It became just an invitation for friends. Okay? So I appreciate you guys coming up here and letting me abuse you. If it wasn't for you, I would not have been able to pay for my first divorce. I appreciate everyone that ever bought a Kid Cut Mix CD. Y'all paid off a lot of debt. The government didn't even see it. Thank you very much. So we're ready for some girls. I got a couple other things I want to announce. We've got, there we go. This is, for the guys who didn't know, get up one time. Damn it, Donald, get over here. No one knows the little goofy redheaded guy that sat in the room and designed the flyers and put this on the map. Okay? This started out as 3 guys in like a one room office and barely enough to pay for 2 phone lines. We lived on ramen noodles for a long time, all of us. Okay? So these are the guys you have to support. Whether you see a corporate logo or not, it's the corporate logo that these guys have created. The Iasca team. These guys are not out here to do stupid stuff. Come here, John and Paul. I want to introduce these two. This is the owner and president, right? Owner and president. There's Paul Papadakis, isn't it? Close? Did I say it wrong?
Close enough.
Papadakis. This guy, how long has it been? 22? How many years have you, when did you start Iasca?
I didn't start Iasca.
88. Iasca's been around since 88. These are the guys that make sure that you guys have a place to come and blow your eardrums out and do a straight head-to-head competition. They run the cleanest, highest quality competition. They have great phonics, and they're not going to give you any BS things where it's two drunk hillbillies going, I think this one's louder. These guys bring out, well, they're kind of drunk hillbillies. I mean, yeah, but they're high-tech drunk hillbillies. Yeah. So these two guys, actually, are three of you guys going to be my judges as well? Go over here and have a seat. With Mike, and what was your name again? Thor's Hammer. This dude drove from Arizona to be here. Nevada, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm done with my nice sentimental stuff. Everybody good? We having a good time? I'm still cleaning grass off. Dude, I'm gonna get a phone call tomorrow, man. I'll probably have to come take this thing down. It is my fault. There's a lot of things.